this year, and we'll take advantage of that. And of course, you know, we remember all the men and women that served our country with Corporal Singer.
It's time to go racing.
That it is, and we are green at the BMW Performance 200 at Daytona as Aston Martin leads them down into turn one from their first ever pole.
Jade Buford down there takes that pole position and takes the car to the lead. It looks like Al Carter may have made a great start there. I think it is. Yeah, the 45 car. He is up to...
Well, they work on that. Here's the lead change as the two Aston Martins go by the Camaro.
Yeah, they double drafted each other, and right by they go. Look at that teamwork.
That was pretty cool. Look at Marcel really deep on the brakes. Can he tuck it in there? Great job.
Very good job.
Awesome. Like that's Buford. Buford in the 55. Got them mixed up there. Buford around Michael Marcel, who's in the 71. Two cars working together well. They really did a great job tandem drafting there around that Camaro. Of course, that Camaro has a pretty big greenhouse that has to punch a hole through. Those Astons look a little bit more slick, of course, on the super speedways.
Here's the leader, the Aston Martin from Multimatic.
Key for these guys now, Bob, is can they do it on one more stop? They need to do about 42 minutes on each of the subsequent stints to do it. Chris is on the spot.
Yeah, Cal, this is our pole sitting car. Car finished third last year and a second place. Second place at Barber's second round of the season. That was with Scott Maxwell and Joe Foster. Scott Maxwell teaming up with Jade Buford this year. Maxwell getting behind the wheel. They were 16th on debut last year at Daytona, hoping to come away with a win this year. No wins last year for Aston Martin. Team looking real strong in this stop. 4 tires, fuel. Scott Maxwell just about ready to go.
In fact, good luck. And the green flag is in the air, and the field of 61 cars is loose in Austin.
Look at Aschenbach from the outside of the front row, trying to take advantage of our pole sitter Jade Buford down into turn one. Tricky corner, Doss.
It is indeed. You can get it wrong there. These guys on the inside got to slow a lot more than the guys on the out, and they got to give room for one another.
Class, there you see the pole winners. Jade Buford is now 2 for 2 for fast laps in 2013.
Yeah, come out of the box really strong. Jade, great performance again in qualifying yesterday. Second consecutive pole, second of his career, and that Aston Martin has looked awfully strong. But
there's Lawson Ossenbach being chased by Jade Buford in a battle of Camaro versus Aston Martin. John Edwards runs third in a Camaro, then Nick Longy. Paul Delalena being chased hard by Brent Sandberg.
yeah, these guys got about 4 or 5 tenths on the rest of the field at this stage, but I think today's race is one where you really have to manage that pace, so you can't afford to burn down these brakes. Buford had the pole. He's shown a little bit more pace, but I think he's driving a great race here. Being patient, just pacing himself off Lawson Aschenbach now. That Camaro had its only win last year at Indianapolis, another first-time venue that we went to. So Cohen and Aschenbach like these new tracks and showing good form here today.
You know, Lawson took off and had a pretty big lead. Now he's backpedaled a little bit. Now everybody in this race right now would be mirror driving, looking at the competition. Like you said, Calvin, it's going to be a lot of racing left to do before we get this one over.
Charles Espenlaub on the pole. Jade Buford on the outside of the front row. They're green. Heading down into this very tricky turn 1-2. There's some argy-bargy in the back of the pack there, Dorsey.
One of the Astons got down the inside and then made contact door to door. Nobody spins, amazingly enough. Well, look at Jade Buford up there, about 3 cars up is that Aston Martin. He qualified outside front row and is really aggressive this early in the race.
Yeah, he was looking to the inside there through that turn, trying to look inside Charles Espenlaub, but Espenlaub is one of the most aggressive drivers in this series. He doesn't want to give up that lead right now. Buford, very impressive this year, coming off 2 pole positions in the first 2 rounds of this championship. He's talking about contact and spins, but they both spin, so we'll have to wait and see.
And what the process that's going on right now, they look at that wreck and then they look at it from several different angles. I mean, we've got the angle we've seen. He's got more angles back there. And then he'll say, based on what he sees, whether he thinks that's an avoidable contact situation. And that's why it takes a little bit longer before they call a penalty. It's just not instantaneous. They want to make sure they've made the right decision.
There's been so much talk about it. We actually sat down with Paul Walter and asked for some clarification. It's not just avoidable contact, because as you and I know, there's multiple pedals in the car and all the contact's avoidable. What they're looking at, is it is it unreasonable is really a better way to look at it. And that'll, any incident where someone gets affected, they're going to review it. Not all action will be taken in every incident.
Mine were all unavoidable contact.
And there's two sides to that story. You don't want to numb the racing down, but in this series, we certainly see
See another look here.
this is a power move by Jade Buford. This is a pass for second on Matt Bell down into turn 10, using all of the brakes up. Remember, 2-hour, 45-minute race. You got to conserve a little bit, but he's not holding back.
Going to pay him back here.
Now this is for the race lead, because the 13 of Nick Longi, the Rum Bum Porsche, has spun itself out of the lead. Let's go to Darren Law.
I'm here with Scott Maxwell in the Multimatic Aston Martin. Scott, you said you've come to this weekend with something different in setups.
Yeah, I mean, usually we end up with the 4 cars pretty similar, all the Multimatic Astons, but because of the lack of track time, our car's substantially different than the other cars, more than normal, but Jade and I are both happy with it, and he's doing a superb job. We started 9th, and we were disappointed that qualifying got canceled because Jade's killer at qualifying, but he's now P1. He's just doing a great job.
We are ready to go green as the field comes down through turn 10. Our leader is Jade Buford in the 55 Multimatic Aston Martin, but not for long.
No, he's going to get a stop and hold for 60 seconds for roughing up Nick Longi there.
Matt Bell looking for a way by, but he doesn't need to pass. Jade Buford will be pitting shortly.
Hopefully they'll be telling him that on the radio too, so he doesn't mess up.
And here they come down the hill as the 55 hits pit lane.
No doubt about it.
And here they come. This is how close it's going to be. So these guys are going to be up to speed as Buford exits pit lane out and serve that stop and hold for 60.
45-mile-an-hour pit lane speed limit, but he will get back out ahead of the field. Let's see if he can stay there. They are at full steam.
He's going to have to really hump it because he's coming up that big hill with no speed. These guys are coming on that hill with 100-mile-per-hour plus.
Yeah, you lose about 25 seconds just by rolling down pit lane compared to staying on the racetrack. And then with that minute hold, it's about a minute 25, and these guys are running about a 131, 132 range. So that's why he's just got out, squeaked out in front and stayed on that lead lap. He needs a break. He needs a caution.
Side-by-side braking
He's
again.
going to get attacked, I think, here.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I guess so. That
By his sister car. That's
no.
a little...
That was a full-on brake lockup.
That's not how they drew up. And that caution is out, and that is really going to help Jade Buford, who stayed on that lead lap. So he really caught a break there.
Yeah, he did.
There's the debris.
And I tell you, one guy who caught a huge break with the timing of that yellow was this man, Jade Buford. He got caught back up. He stayed on that lead lap, and they are back in the game with Scott Maxwell behind the wheel, and they have served their penalty.
That's a very potent car. So they really cut a break on that one. What's going to...
Jade Buford on the pole for the 3rd time this year, leads them away in that Aston Martin number 55. James Guay, his teammate, tries to slot to the inside.
Oh, look at that outside the Camaro. You can run outside and you can stay side by side until you get up. They knew it. On top of this hill, you have to get it worked out.
What a start for Nick Longi, all the way up to 5th from 9th on the grid. Brilliant start for the Rum Bum machine.
Watch that car, no doubt about that. That Porsche is very, very potent. It's probably the most consistent team here.
Elevate.
Hats off to Jade Buford in the Aston. That's his 3rd pole in his career. He's really showing well in that car.
Really found a good home, and spoke to his teammate Scott Maxwell, and he said he's doing a great job. He's listening and interpreting the information and making it pay.
As the battles have cooled just a bit, let's give you our Continental race analysis. 2-hour, 30-minute timed event. We've talked about the racetrack, and as Dorsey mentioned, a big field.
They're playing well together so far, but they haven't intermingled either. All the classes still split. Further into the race, when they're all running together, it won't be quite as tidy.
Yeah, it's crazy enough when they're just running within their own class. Once they start to get some traffic with the ST and GS mix, sometimes it is like oil and water. Things settling down. It's going to be Al Carter finishing in the 45 car, but here comes Aschenbach. Has a run on Jade Buford. Aston should be stronger in the brake zone.
Ironic how all these guys have trained themselves that if they're going to go around, they pop to the outside. They know they're not going to get the inside line.
Hasn't been the season that Aschenbach and Curran are looking for in that black Camaro. Of course, won that major race last year when we debuted at Indianapolis. That was really a great one to get their first win with this car. Beautifully prepared.
5-car train developing early.
Yeah, Aschenbach got a great run off the carousel there, Dorsey, and looked to try and take the lead down the front straightaway. We just catch that as we saw the cars in action once again, but he's putting the pressure all over Jade Buford. But so far, Jade Buford has not put a foot wrong and is doing an awesome job leading this field.
It's been pretty interesting. He's trying to trap in traffic. You know, the Aston's got better brakes. You see it down here. This is the primary place that you like to pass at Mid-Ohio, down the bottom of the straightaway. But if you don't have the brakes, you can't get it done.
Hugh Plum hanging in there. The B Positive Foundation BMW in third. Longy's dropped back a little bit in traffic.
Let's get down to the pit lane and Justin Bell.
Scott Maxwell, you've been waiting here, watching your car in the hands of Jade do very well out there, basically holding the lead the whole time. But it does look like he's really having to work very hard to stay out front. Does that put a lot of pressure on the car? Is he having to run at a pace you're comfortable with?
No, I think Jade's running at a good pace. We're very strong out the back. Our problem is going to be after the pit stops. We lack power coming off the corners. And there's only a couple of passing zones here, and unfortunately, that's our weak spots. We're strong out the back. So Jade's doing a great job. Our problem is going to be passing, not getting past.
Well, good luck. Get yourself ready. I'm sure you'll be getting in soon. Brian?
Now from Aston Martin to Camaro, Eric Curran, Lawson out there doing a good job attacking the back of that Aston right now, but how much is he willing to risk to get in front? We still have a driver change and a long way to go in this race. Is he content to cruise, or does he want to get to the front right now?
No, I think the best thing he can do is just do what he's doing, just kind of stay behind that Aston Martin. He's putting the pressure on him. Jay's doing a good job in front of him, though, not making any mistakes, but our Team Chevy CKS Camaro is doing well today, so I don't think the battle's really begun. We got a couple hours to go here. It's going to be a tough fight later on, but he's doing a great job putting the pressure on him. I don't think we want to tangle up when they're pushing the car too hard. Leave me some car, leave me some brakes, and I'll see what I can do later part of the race.
Then our leader, Jade Buford, finally brings the Multimatic Aston to pit lane. I think strategy may cost them some positions. You can see the 0-0. That is not the car they are battling on the racetrack. That's the sister machine. But you do see the 45 leapfrog around them.